We're here with Dean Barry from Arnkell Jiu-Jitsu Academy here in Arklow, and last night, Saturday night, Conor McGregor lost his first fight. Dean, what do you think happened Conor McGregor last night?
I think it was just an accumulation of things. You know, MMA fights are so unpredictable anyway. You could have the first ranked guy in the world versus the guy who's ranked 101st, and anything can go either way. But I definitely think to jump up in two weight divisions and then accumulate that with a really top contender in the two divisions that he jumped up, and he was just tested. His shots didn't have the same effect that they normally would on the lower weight guys, and when it comes down to it, weight definitely does have a difference when the skill level is very similar. So I think it was just a couple of things. The weight division, Nate Diaz, who he fought, an excellent grappler, excellent striker as well, and he's as tough as they come. He just gets in there and he loves to fight, and it was just his night as well. But you could put him in the cage next time and he'll go Conor McGregor's way, so I've no doubt he'll be back. And
do you think that maybe he put on too much weight too soon? Would that have been a factor?
In my opinion, I think he slowed down a bit, jumping up the two weight divisions. He normally fights at 145 pounds, and he was in the cage last night somewhere around 170. So I think he slowed down himself with his punches, maybe perhaps, and then the way Nate Diaz was that bit heavier, his punches didn't have the same effect as they would have on the 145 pound guys, or maybe even the 155 pound guys. That'd be my opinion on it. But I do think he looked a little bit slower compared to his previous fights, and Nate Diaz is an excellent boxer in his own way as well. So it was them two things put together. Maybe the weight really did play into it.
And do you think today he must be feeling? We always see how he is. He's going around. He's this persona. Do you think how much you think that actually hurt him last night?
Oh, it hurt anyone. It doesn't matter if you're training or if you're competing. You have to give up or you have to tap out. It's going to break your heart. But all the hype surrounding fights before the actual touch gloves and they go at it. Conor McGregor's an expert at that, and that's what he's doing to sell fights. That's how he's made himself a multi-millionaire. He's made a life for his family and a lot of people around him. So I wouldn't put too much emphasis on the whole the bravado before the fights, but definitely any martial artist or any competitor, you go in and it's man versus man or woman versus woman, and you come out second best. You're always heartbroken because no matter what level you're at, you always want to win. So I'd say he'll be down today, but he's an absolute champion. I've seen him over the years around the local scene on Ireland, and he's always been the main man at the show. But he's always backed it up, so I've no doubt he'll come right back and race straight to the top again.
And would be Conor McGregors can come to our Arkell and they can start here. I believe you've got some very young lads here. I think a young fella a couple of weeks ago picked up a gold medal in Galway, I think, was it?
We have we've kids like 4 to 7 and then 8 to 12, so there's a lot of them coming through and they're all eager for competition. And then we obviously have our beginners classes and our advanced classes, so everyone's eager to learn, eager to get better, and then it's a really good place to learn a new skill and a new aspect. That's how Conor McGregor actually lost last night. It's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It was a choke in the end, but the boxing leading up to it obviously played a part. But Jiu-Jitsu is definitely one of the most effective martial arts out there, so I'd advise anyone who's interested in martial arts or combat sports, or even if you just want to get fit and learn some self-defense, you can definitely come down and check us out.
So maybe we'll probably see Conor McGregor, please God, down here in Arklow getting a few tips from you.
I don't know now, we'll see in a few years maybe, but he might make a guest appearance at some stage.
Okay, Dean, thanks very much.
Thank you.